Now, what's your opinion of social media these days, overall speaking?
Oh, I just had a conversation about this too.
Sure. Let's talk about it.
Social media, bro, is like, it's one thing when you're like not popping, right? And it's fine, and it's like, you don't see a lot of crazy shit. But the more popping it gets, and the more you put yourself out there, the more you open yourself up to crazy psychos. So it's like, you'll be living your regular life, right? Doing your shit, and people you don't even know come onto your page talking crazy, calling you all types of foul shit. And it's like, you know, they forget it's because, once again, it's that whole unicorn thing. They think that you're like not a human. Because there's no way you would just be talking like that to somebody you don't know for no reason. You know what I mean? So they think that this is just, or you're like, you don't control the page or whatever. But I be like clapping back at people, but I have to stop. But, you know what I mean? People be getting butthurt if you say something back to them. It's like, don't come on my page saying stupid shit then.
So you have clapped back?
Numerous times. I think I just did it like 20 minutes ago. Yeah.
Now, what about deleting comments, hiding comments, blocking people?
I do that all the time. Like, I delete them, block them, because it's like, I don't have any fucking time to be seeing negativity in my fucking life. My life is way too good to be looking at negative shit. So get the fuck off my page with that. And if I do clap back, don't fucking go crying yourself to sleep. And if you do, I don't give a fuck. Watch your fucking mouth.
Is that your biggest pet peeve or the thing that bothers you the most with social media, or is it something else?
Entitlement via social media. Like, people thinking that, like, I owe them some shit. Like, that's why I had to put, like, my Snapchat on private and shit. Like, at some point, I'm just going to not look at social media or just have someone else do it, but then that, like, you lose the interaction with fans. But if fans want to, like, they wonder why artists don't control their pages, it's because it's like it's a lose-lose. You know what I'm saying? When my Snapchat, for example, was on public, I would see all these fans shit. And, you know, you would open their messages, and you would either get the fan that's like, oh my God, you're amazing for opening my message, or you would get the fan who's like, fuck you, you opened it and you can't even respond. It's like, damn, you just kind of see where, like, people's heads are at. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people just be like acting hella entitled, and it's like, look, I don't have a gun to your head saying listen to my music. I appreciate you listening to my music. I really do. But, like, don't be entitled. Don't think that, like, my world doesn't just revolve around you. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's all love at the end of the day. But some people just need to relax.
Now, recently, Justin Bieber terminated his Instagram account. He was going through a controversial relationship, and he killed it.
Kind of smart. Kind of with it.
Meek Mill was going through a beef with the game and deactivated his Instagram, and later reactivated it a couple weeks after when he was ready to drop his new project, DC4. Have you ever got to the point where you deactivated an account, almost deactivated, deleted a platform?
I've never deactivated, but definitely thought about it, because, like, you be looking at all this crazy shit, and you're like, yo, I don't have to be looking at this. Like, this is not a necessity to be in my life. I don't need to be receiving this negativity. But then it's like, then in my head, what always stops me is like, yeah, but then, like, they win. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck y'all. So, nah.
Now, do you have a Snapchat account?
I do.
You mentioned you're private.
Yeah.
Does that mean people can't message you? Or?
Yeah. Okay. People can't message me. You can still see everything I post, but you just can't message me unless, like, I add you back or whatever.
Is your Snapchat screen name the same as your Instagram screen name?
No, it used to be. I had to go through, like, 4 different ones because people were hacking my shit.
I've heard of that happening to some people.
Yeah, bro. Like, real thing.
Something recent that's been happening lately.
I started seeing it too. Like, there was, like, a bunch of artists that it was, like, just happening to, but someone, like, hacked my SoundCloud and, like, was deleting songs. Like, I was sitting there looking at shit, like, looking at my fucking 10 years of, like, finally getting, like, relatively okay at this music shit, and them deleting song by song by song by song by song. And on Snapchat, they were hacking my shit too or whatever, but that's what I'm saying, though. That's that type of negativity shit where it's like, I don't fucking need this shit. Like, y'all are tripping.
Were you able to get the SoundCloud
salvaged? I got it back. Yeah.
What about the Snapchat? You had to start all over?
No, I had to start all over. Every time I have to start all over.
Now, what's your current Snapchat screen name now?
Real one, Russ. All one word.
The number one?
No. O-N-E.
Okay. Now, when it comes to Instagram, Instagram recently installed a new feature called Instagram Stories, which is something similar that Snapchat does. Yeah. Have you used it? What's your thoughts on that?
No. I don't want to be so, like, accessible. So, like, I don't know. I'm not that type of person.
Okay. All right, now let me ask you this. Now, recently in the social media world, DJ Khaled recently Snapchatted his son's birth.
Epic.
Which poses this question: did he overshare?
No, I think whatever he feels comfortable sharing is up to him. I don't think it's anyone else's place to say you're doing too much or you're not doing enough or you're sharing too much or whatever. That's his thing. That's his thing.
And then also in the social media world, Kim Kardashian, who's huge on social media,
Right.
she was recently robbed at gunpoint for $10 million in her jewelry, which poses this question: does flossing on social media put you in danger?
100%. But it's like at the end of the day, you just being who you are puts you in danger. Like regardless if I put up anything on social media, I'm a come up because you assume rapper, money, yada yada yada. So it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to post anything on social media, but if people know you're in this exalted position of life, you're a target regardless.